Venue has been turned white as we are high above snowy GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in KC. What we can see of the ball appears to be teed up and ready to go. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Daniels looking to throw. This one caught by Crowder. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
19 Dagger.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Play action, now it's Daniels. Steps away. And he fires one incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35. So we see it right here on the opening drive, throwing the football in these snowing conditions. Going to be very, very tough. You wonder if they're going to rethink the aerial attack going forward.
It will be interesting, and it'll be a debate because most of the quarterbacks that we know, they believe they can throw through anything. They don't care if it's rain, snow, it doesn't matter as long as they get a chance to throw the football. And I think a lot of coaches think that in these conditions, let's throw it early before things get worse.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Bulldozes past him, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is...
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago, that if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Hey, 57, 57.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. A desperation heave for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing now is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. Past the 20, 5, and he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Come on. Hey.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He'll buy some time right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. And Crowder in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. Escapes the defender. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown, 65 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. To the air goes Daniels. Flush to his right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They go play action. Daniels. Man open, here is Crowder. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Eckler trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Let's go now.
Daniels going to try to sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jaden Daniels scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, it's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 71 yards. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Off the play fake, Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to use his legs here. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To throw is Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Now Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Stopped immediately there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. Daniels going to throw for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw here on first down. Ertz over the middle. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. Here's second down and 3. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Daniel's going to try to sneak. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Daniel's going to try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And that won't help much. Only a yard on first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. Finding room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Here's first down. Mahomes. This for all the marbles. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's taking a big risk at this late stage. They're not thinking field goal, though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one. So they took the shot at the end zone, but it winds up incomplete.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll wind up getting this
Bitch ass nigga.
down inside the
Yeah, that's right, bitch ass nigga. You a bitch.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.